Namaste Indians. Welcome to my first YouTube video. My name is Raj Sarmalkar and this is Other Unimportant News. In this video, we would be sharing with you some of the unimportant news that won't affect your life as much, that doesn't matter right now, but it's good to know. As the mainstream media has been sharing all the important news, I took this opportunity to share with you some of the unimportant news that doesn't get much of the limelight. Just a friendly disclaimer, I've never done this before. I'm not a professional. Hence I don't have a setup, a background, a sound block technology or anything like that. This idea I got yesterday night and I just feel that let's do this. Let's give it a shot. So this is a pilot episode, an experiment. I won't be covering all the unimportant news, but I will be covering a few unimportant news. And then depending upon the response that I get over this news, the whole 5-10 people that will see it will let me know how should I go forward with it. Whether it would be a weekly thing, a monthly thing, or whether it would be my first and the last video in my YouTube channel. It all depends on the feedback that I get. So I hope you like it, and I hope you like it. That's all. So kicking things off with the least important news nobody gives a damn about, but it's somewhat relevant. It's regarding the COVID-19, aka the coronavirus cases. Coronavirus cases are right now in its nervous 90s, approximately reporting around 95,735 positive cases in the last 24 hours. And if you can still think that, okay, it's nothing, little Johnny can still play outside, the death toll has also been surged to 75,062. So if you are someone who has not been yet affected with coronavirus and still want to hedge your bet, you can go outside and try your luck. Speaking of COVID-19, the Serum Institute of India, which was about to begin its third clinical trial of the Oxford vaccine Covishield, has been given a show cause notice by the DCGI, which is a drug regulatory body in India. So this show cause notice is a precautionary measure because some guy in UK which was tested with this vaccine has shown some adverse symptoms which is yet to be linked with the vaccine itself. So unless and until that report is in the hands of the DCGI, they would have to stop the vaccine production, the third clinical trial. So anyone planning to go visit Goa this new year, I'm so sorry for you. Moving on from the virus to the producer of that virus. A very own friend China has started escalating its position in the LAC region. First time in the last 45 years, shots were fired in LAC to foil China's plan to gain a key height in the region. Indian troops have reported that Chinese troops have been carrying rods, spears and machetes into the field. And right now, Global Times, which is a mouthpiece of China, has also reported that Chinese army has been carrying out bombers in the region as well. So God bless us for having such a wonderful neighbors right now in our region. But this time, we'll just not sit and take it, because today was an historic morning for India, as 5 Rafale jets were officially inducted in the Indian Air Force. Now this Rafale jet will not only give us an advantage in those kind of regions, but also would increase our air superiority over the enemies. And I would also like to take this moment to express my gratitude and thank the Indian Army, the Indian Navy and Indian Air Force. They are real heroes right now. They are the real face of India, and without them we would have nothing. So thank you so much. In some other unimportant good news, Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, has launched the Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana scheme with an approximate investment of 20,000 crores. This scheme aimed towards a sustainable improvement of the fishermen community and the fish production of India. Not only that, but Prime Minister has also launched an eGopala app which would facilitate a marketplace for the farmers and would improve the life of the food providers of our country and make it a little bit easier. Some unimportant news coming from West Bengal is that the Chief Minister of West Bengal, Shri Mamata Banerjee, has decided that there would be no lockdown in West Bengal in 12 September. This is done to facilitate the commute of students who are going to give their JEE and NET exams. I hope the other states also try to implement such policies and make the life of the students a little bit easier and help them to focus in exams. So yeah, that's all from my side, guys. I know I have not covered all the news that need to be covered. I have just covered a few of them, but this is the pilot episode. As I said, this is an experiment, and based on your response, whatever it is, I would either continue it or just abandon it. So please do feel free to give your feedback. Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you want to kill me? Whatever it is, I would love to know your feedback, and I will love to hear from you. So that's it then. Hasta la vista.